Well, as work campers, we get to experience a lot of unique opportunities in the different areas that we work in. Well, as work campers, we get to experience a lot of unique opportunities in the different areas that we work in. We wanted to share some of those opportunities with you. You get to live kind of like a local when you're working in an area for a period of time. It's really a lot of fun.
One of the most exciting things that I loved was the horse drive.
Yep.
When we were in Montana. They drove the horses from one part of town up to their ranch, and that was so cool to watch. And that's something that only happens once a year. So
yeah, and the locals look forward to it.
Yeah, the locals love it. It's a huge event in that town.
Yep. We got to experience that. We got to experience a few months later, they had a rodeo in town.
And that was totally like local.
All the locals, people from the surrounding area, people were looking forward to it. So, and that was several months later, so we got to experience both of those.
One day we were talking to somebody and they said something like, have you seen the trout spawning in Yellowstone at Trout Lake? And we were like, we didn't even know that was like something that was happening or going to happen or whatever, like stuff that was totally not even on our radar. And so we got to experience the trout spawn.
The baby animals. We got to see the baby animals.
Elk calves and bison
calves and
oh my goodness,
antelope, the little antelope calves, or whatever they're called. But you get to see that period in each of their different baby seasons and watch them grow up. You get to see the animal migration to a degree. Animals, mule deer and elk, all in town, and throughout the summer they start migrating up higher in the mountains, higher elevations, and then towards the end of our season they started making their way back into town again. So you kind of get to see that and experience it.
I feel like we need to go back to the baby animals.
Okay.
It's so cute. Like watching these newborn bison calves, like the instincts that God has given them and the mothers to like be right at the mother's side. Like I was watching my phone videos of that stuff and just seeing the way that they come right up to the side of the mother as they're crossing the road and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And just the elk babies. The babies are so cute.
Yeah, they are cute. They are cute. Another thing we got to see that's a unique opportunity is the bison rut, and we also got to see the elk rut. Yeah. So you wouldn't get to see those if you're only there for a week or two.
There was a good span of time between the bison rut and then when the elk rut finally started.
Yeah.
And when a rut is later than normal, you have that part too, but we were there for all of it, so that was the cool part.
We got to go to Jackson and the Tetons 2 times.
We got to drive Beartooth Highway, which people plan entire trips around being able to go to or do the Beartooth Highway drive, and
we got to do that twice as well.
Yeah.
Another really cool unique thing is sometimes your work camper employers take you on like excursions or team building type excursions. We went horseback riding in Yellowstone. That was really cool. You have to have a permit to even ride in Yellowstone, so we got to do that. Our team also got to do whitewater rafting on the Yellowstone River, which was cool. We didn't do that one, but we did do the horseback riding. You just get to do and see some really cool things that you wouldn't get to do if you were just taking a family vacation for a week.
Another one of my favorite experiences was watching the full moon from Mammoth Hot Springs. That was, to me, a once-in-a-lifetime experience as far as anytime we wanted and there was a full moon and the sky was beautiful and clear, we got to go into Yellowstone and watch it in a dark night sky. It was just amazing.
We would drive into Mammoth. We would take our chairs, throw them up in a parking lot, bundle up with blankets and just watch the stars and the
Oh, we got to do the Perseid meteor shower,
Yep.
which is not something that comes along all the time. And we totally took snacks and
Yep.
sat in our chairs and just,
hot chocolate.
yeah, we did. We were so excited about the hot chocolate.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a once in a lifetime opportunity. And it was all provided because we were work camping. It's just a really special place for both of us because of that opportunity.
Yeah, the one time we were at La Hardy Rapids and we were just driving by,
Yep.
and we decided to walk down the trail and look at the rapids, and there was an elderly lady there and she had binoculars.
We thought she was looking at fish.
Oh yeah,
in
we
the
did.
little rapid
Trout
area.
spawning.
We thought, yeah.
Yeah. And we ended up asking her what she was looking at, and she shared her binoculars with us, and we got to see harlequin ducks that migrate there only once each year,
Yep.
right? Is that
Yep.
right? And it's a super, super unique opportunity that she said it's just a privilege to be able to witness that. And I mean, again, another thing completely not on our radar.
Right. So again, those are just some unique opportunities that we got to have in one of our jobs, and we really hope you get to experience those as well. Now get out there and wander.
Oh my.